Hello everyone and welcome back to Super Robot Wars Gamma. We will continue on with our mission to save the world from catastrophe and boredom, as is our channel mission. Let's see what we got. Side, DLC side. That's all relics, not interested. At least not putting those on camera because those are annoying. Beyond time and space. Let's hit that one. Separate apart. Yeah, we can do those two today. Actually, you know what? We might be able to do 3 today. Depends on how much reading I have to do, or else I'm just going to leave it up for a few minutes, because a few seconds you can read afterwards at your own pace. What do you think, Lieutenant? Should it be more responsive now? The slacks on the stick's been adjusted. Better than on that. It's certainly better on that front, but it's just right. So it's not even. So not even that was good enough, huh? Don't get me wrong. It's not as though the mass production new Gundam's a bad mobile suit. There's just only so much you can do. More like there aren't exactly all that many units out there that can keep up with you. That's what we need is either the original new or something on its level. And I don't think we'd have better luck asking the moon delivered to us. I think we'd have better... Oh, I get it. And I think we'd have better luck asking for the moon delivered to us on a plate. Haha. Hey, isn't that the new Gundam, Amuro's mobile suit? That's right, I heard it was built and finished around the end of the last war. Then what's the deal? Why doesn't he have it? It sounds like it was either literally built for him. It was sealed away for being too dangerous, or at least that was the official line. Dangerous? Like it could go berserk? No, not at all. There are just those out there who don't want the Gundam in Lieutenant Amuro's hands. Seriously? Even though he's supposed to be the Federation Force's best pilot? Yeah, you'd think they'd want to give their ace their best MS. They can, not just for the battlefield performance, but to inspire their allies. There are 2 reasons why those in power keep him from having it. First of all, they don't want a popular figure like Amuro possessing more power than they deem necessary. A single mobile suit's too much power? I don't get the problem. The problem is this, the Earth Federation was afraid he could become the next Shah Aznable if he had something like the new Gundam. Especially since the Lieutenant fought alongside Lieutenant Quattro, that is to say Shah himself, back during the time of the Ayuk. Ridiculous. They should know Amuro Ray could never hope to be like the Captain. Amuro would say as much himself, I'm sure, but I don't think it would change anything. You mentioned 2 reasons, what's the other? Right, the other's connected to how Gundams and new types can create miracles when brought together. Miracles? Sounds like you don't mean normal battlefield heroics. Goes a bit beyond that. When I say miracles, I mean the mysterious phenomenon triggered by mobile suits specifically built for new types. And since the old Earth Federation rejected the existence of new types, they feared those phenomena. And so they are terrified of giving the Lieutenant a new type specialised mobile suit such as the new Gundam. The Feddies remain a bunch of fools. That's exactly why they've fallen behind Neo Zeon. You can say that again. Seriously, I've lost track of how many Psychomu-equipped mobile suits Neo Zeon's pumped out by now. But wait, if the Earth Federation is a thing of the past, isn't it? The new Earth Federation came into being, then it got disbanded. Yeah, the people who wanted Amuro to not have his mobile suit are gone. That's true. But it's not that simple. We need to find where the new Gundam was being kept and retrieve it. Captain Bright's been sending out feelers on all fronts, but so far he hasn't turned up any leads. Oh, we getting the new Gundam? Can't your Specialised Stealth Forces information network do something to help for something this important? That would be tricky, even for the SSF. Then what if they tried, implying ninja stars might end up in someone's foreheads if the old Federation officials... No way, absolutely not. We'd be the bad guys then. The Stealth Force works to fulfill the missions we're given using our own power for basically personal gain is strictly forbidden. Oh. And I'll hire you for the Lieutenant's sake. That should do it, right? True, but the fee's got to match the challenge of the mission, just to be clear. How much are we talking? It could be more than the A Advent charges for energy, depending on what the job entails. Camille? You heard all that, Camille. That old dusty MS of yours was one of those very same Gundams that made those miracles happen. Is that how people characterise it? Yours was the Zeta Gundam, right? How'd we find it alongside Armuro's Gundam? Yeah, I suppose. What's this? You seem like you'd be afraid to pilot a Gundam again. I heard about the miracle your Zeta Gundam created and what it cost you back when I was with the new type labs. Your Gundam's abilities were amplified by the... Your new type abilities were amplified by the Zeta Gundam, stretched as far as they could go. You suffered a mental breakdown and you couldn't handle the strain. What, is that true? I never knew. Yeah, it is. They talk about the miracles Gundams make happen, but if anything, the real miracle is that you actually came back from that. Cune, hold on. It's okay, Far, he's right after all. And it's true, I'm afraid of the Zeta. After I recovered and learned the captain had formed Neo Zeon, I joined Londo Bell to find out what his real plan was. I still piloted the Zeta even then, but I kept the biosensor turned off. What's that? A system that connected me to the Zeta, expanding my consciousness. Scared of the same thing happening when I pilot the Zeta. Say, Yune, did you know that he was scared of the Zeta? Yeah, I was aware part of him didn't want to be a new type, even though it's far too late for that. The captain had a custom-made Jagan Doga made just for him. He turned it down. That was what made it clear. Okay, but did you really have to go out of your way to say that in front of everyone? You're kind of mean, Gune. Yeah, meanie. Quit ganging up on me when you all sound so similar. I can't tell who's who. You really need to learn some tact, Gune. Real new type wouldn't do anything to rub people the wrong way. It's okay, Chris. If anything, I owe Gune a favour. Why is that? Admitting in front of everyone actually helped steel me to confront it. That's exactly what I was hoping to hear from the start. Oh, you're so full of it. You're not mean, but a liar too. Let him be. As long as it helps Camille think positively, that's good enough for me. You and Dub are both coddling him. It's not helping him at all. You're pretty caring, huh? We could learn a thing or two from you. That wasn't what I was. Thanks, Gune. You're a real good motivator. Harsh, but good. For the last time, that's not what I was trying to do. Anyhow, been wondering, why is the advert heading to Londinian? They're saying there was a mistake with the previous invoice from when we supplied Side 1 with energy. What, they think we overcharged them? Actually, it's the odd part. I checked the paperwork, but there wasn't anything wrong with any of it, even if the amount of bills looked correct. So what's that supposed to mean? They're just accusing us for nothing then. Can't simply ignore billing dispute. That would cause major problems. Since we have to investigate the site, A Advent has no choice but to answer the summons. Trap. As long as this provides with an opportunity to lure those enemies out, I see no problem with any of this. Probably Etchker said the same thing. But we have to go, right? That's why... I wish I'd upgraded the Hyaku custom. The full armor. Okay, let's see what we got. Arriving at Londinian, we still haven't seen anything suspicious. Oh, I'm getting cold. Give me a second, people. I'm going to grab a hoodie. Take like a few seconds. There we go. Look at that colony rotate. Isn't that nice? There we go. Right. Oh, much better. Much better. Much cozier. Been for a walk today and caught a bit of a chill from it, I think. It's good though. Good solid walk, maybe 4-5 miles. Bet you anything they'll show up any minute now. That's usually how this goes. Detecting unknown forces approaching fast. What did I say? I see Humberby and Valex goon squads. Mobile armors. Taurus Mobile Dolls. Right. So those two are already selected. Oh well. Yes. Yes. Domon, yes. Rain, yes. And I have one choice left. Who's it to be? Damn, hard to make a decision. I mean, Yuno could be fun, but he's not. He's level 12 pilot skill wise. Not the best. Makes him the same rank as Choo Choo. Ugh. Yeah, send out Hayate and the Super Siegfried. Is that Valex? It's a Hambra bee. Yarzan must be with them. Rose and Camille, you have no idea how happy I am to see you again. Sneaky little rats. Did you lure us out here with a cheap trap just so you could fight Camille? Trap? What trap? Oh, you think you can play dumb, do you? Whatever. Since you're here, we'll beat you into next week and get you to cough up your client. Oh yeah, you think that's going to work out for you? Get yourself back inside if you don't have the guts, got it? That Yarzan guy used to be the Titans, then I take it the two of you must have had a history. You came out here because you're ready to put that behind you, remember? And you can't even fight. Camille, all units engage. Roger, show me what you got. What is next? Get with the program, Camille. The world craves battle. I do, definitely. Let's see. Duo. Standby. Sletta. Hayate. Best go Colin. Amuro. Shin. This is just going to be movement, so feel free to skip this turn if you're watching. Got a feeling we're not as heavy on that side as we could be. I want to have a repair unit on that side. Give me what you got, boys. Ugh. Shinny's barely better than them, but okay. Come on. Yarzan is dumb Hamburby. Let's start taking people out. Amaro's at 22, Camille's at level 19. I feel like if I just, you know, try and hold a line, I can actually crush them. Okay, we'll move him there. Move Domo to there. And Rain can look after Shin. There, that'll shoot him down. Hayate moves up to level 20. Attack, beam scissors, slice and dice. There we go. That's a spirit. You're the best prey I could have asked for. What the hell's with this guy? He's a savage as wild animal. Sees us as prey, like the war guru. Nobody likes that kind of bloated ego archetype these days. Camille, he's afraid. He's after you. Let's lure him out. Yeah. Armor Ray in a green Gundam, and Camille's in a shiny gold unit. Those are both bad fits. Shut up. Don't fall for it, Camille. He's just goading you. Too late. Shh. Lieutenant, this thing's reaction speed is just too slow. Retreat to Londinium, but just go. I can clear up my mess. Alright. It's all on you then. Oh, damn it. Now there's no one to get in our way. Let's make this a party, Camille. Actually, I would be pretty interested to see how this fight would go. Because I've really come to like the Hyakushiki full armor, but Yazan's pretty brutal as a pilot. Ooh, scary. You think you can keep up the tough guy out forever? Camille, I'm on my way. Hold on. Stay out of this. But I need to stop letting the past scare me if I ever want to move on. Idiot. There'll be no moving on if you're succeeding is getting yourself killed at. Damn straight they won't. And guess what's about to happen? What the? Those were fin funnels? New Gundam. New Gundam, so it did make it in time. Why are you in the new Gundam? Captain Bright. He doesn't seem surprised by this at all. Explain later. Fall back, Camille. Yakushi can't take any more. Alright. Get yourself to Londinian. What for? Show me just how ready you are to move on. Got serious guts getting between me and my prey, Amuro Ray. Seriously, Yazan should be shitting himself. Our world doesn't have a place for bloodthirsty animals like you anymore. Oh really? This animal's going to show you how wrong you are. I'll be waiting, Camille. Psycho frame. Here we go. Let's see how powerful this thing is. All ranged attack. Eat it. That's better. A white Gundam's a way better look for you. What I pilot is none of your concern. Of course it is. I used to be a Fedi pilot myself, you know. I heard stories about you all the time. So it'll be an honour to be the one who finally kills the legend himself. As if I'd just go along with you and your insane delusions of grandeur. Besides, why am I doing a voice? I'm no legend. I'm a living, breathing human. So he takes the missiles, lots of beams. All the beams. Oh! Amuro goes in and just punches him. Really? Really? I thought you'd be terrified. Dodge. Was it too much for you? Meanwhile, with Camille, on the inside of the colony... Oh, we're getting the good Gundams now, boys. We are getting all the good stuff. Zeta's all ready to go, Camille. You were the one who prepared the new Gundam, aren't you, Chan? Yep, let's just say a certain someone put me on the job. The system's cut, so connect the biosensor, please. But I have to do this. I have to face the souls of... the souls who empower me. Camille could have genuinely been the one to save Universal Century. Hot damn, you really can go the distance, Amuro Ray. You're holding your own, even against me. You must think real highly of yourself. I'm just saving someone else's place. Say what? The one who'll take you down will be here soon. Zeta Gundam. The Zeta, is that Camille? What's wrong, Camille? You're in the Zeta. What's there to chicken out about? Camille? Help Camille? No, out the question. Camille's fight, it's not anyone else's place to intervene, but answer me. Biosensor on. That's... I can feel you all. Rekua, Rosemi, Sarah, Karts, and 4. I feel something. Many different souls reaching out to aid Camille. Oh boy. Souls of the dead are trying to crush Camille. No, stop this, all of you, stop. Don't go to Byston Well. Aren't you here to help Camille? Then be nicer to him. The powers gathering around Camille is losing its aggressiveness. Do we have Chum to thank for that? I'm sorry, everyone. I had all of your feelings riding on me when I fought Shiroko, and then I broke. I'm not all that strong. But now that I can feel all of you again through the Zeta, I understand that someone still living, there are things I have to do. What the hell are you yapping about, Yazan? Die. Oh crap, this power is like last time. Many people died back then too, so I can't let history repeat itself. That's why I fight. Fight alongside everyone else for as long as I have breath in me. Whoa, Camille's aura power won't stop growing. Yeah, I can sense it too. His machine's like an aura battler. That's the way, Camille. Being able to carry others' thoughts and feelings while you fight is your strength. So you're finally taking this seriously, Camille. Great. That's what I want. Watch and listen. I'll show you that life is power. The power that upholds space. It's a shame this won't have the same amount of kick to it. Oh, blast. Well. The answer is never, pal. Fighting is what makes me feel alive. The world needs it and I need it. Don't drag the world down to your own twisted hobbies. I'll settle for you. Show me the power that you and your Zeta hold. The miracle power you used to crush me back in the grip sword. Then I can crush it right back. I'll see. Fighting won't end as long as people like you, Eve, have free reign. In that case, I'll take him down with the power of life. Because you suck. Wow. You literally stood there. Hot damn, what a blast, Camille. You and the Zeta really were made for each other. We'll pick this up next time. Don't go get yourself killed before that. Yes, I'm being a Saturday morning cartoon villain. I've seen rats that scurry less than this guy. So, we still don't have anything on Valax. Great. You're on Yazan. I'll keep moving forward, together with everyone else, empowering me. Great. That was actually pretty nifty. I like that. I think that's it for my turn, isn't it? Yeah. Now let's deal with the fodder. Shin's doing pretty well there. Yes, get close to Shin so he can slice you up. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, this guy doesn't... Not only does this guy not stand a chance of hitting Duo, but he's honestly stupid enough to... Oh yeah, Shin's got rage mode now. Camille is at full, everyone else is at full. Shin is the only one who's even vaguely damaged. Gonna move Shin. I want to move Shin so he can attack someone else. I know Shin did all the hard work for that, but Super Dragoons. Kira needs a win. And there's no one really injured on this side, so Rain can move up, repair Shin for his next fight, because Rain is squad mum. And yeah, everyone else can just die. See if we can Camille to Oh, that is sweet. Okay. Love that. That's proper flight type there. None of this nonsense. And the finish. Zeta Gundam is probably... Ooh. It's my favourite Universal Century Gundam series. By far. Competes with Double O as a whole thing. You're not even worthy of the Wave Surger. Attack, Hyper Bazooka, Fin Funnels. Pop goes the machine. Oh well. Eeny, meeny, miny. I like the Siegfried. It's a good Valkyrie. Or veritable fighter, anyway. I kind of wish it spent a bit more time in robot mode. Because it is transformable. I feel like it's a bit of a wasted opportunity not to have it. Poor JJ. He's been left behind. Fool. Okay, let's do this. Is it overkill? Yes. Do I care? No. Oh, he's got intuition. Finally. Got his intuition back. I mean, I'm doing the horrible thing here, and I'm having Kira steal Shin's kill. Hostiles been neutralised. Whole thing wasn't the trap we were looking for after all. Captain Bright, forgive me for keeping you in the dark. Reason only in some of the haven't was so that it could deliver the new Gundam and Zeta to us. But why resort to all this trickery? You'll understand once we reach Londinium. Thank you, we couldn't have won without you. Cameron. Believe me, I never imagined that my audit bureau duties would ever lead me to getting involved with the storage of Gundams myself. I was just surprised when you reached out to me about this. In any case, I'm glad I could be of service. But you'll likely be charged with illegally delivering official resources? Diverting official resources. And you're alright with that. Auditing is work that allows you to follow the flow of the world's money. Thanks to that, I've been painfully aware of just what a bizarre direction our world's turning in. A world where fighting won't end even when the war has, you mean. So all I can do is place improperly handled objects into trustworthy hands, but still, I want to see Mirai stay happy. That's why I'm doing this. You were once her fiancé, I understand. Mr. Cameron, would you perhaps like to come aboard the Advent? I'm flattered, Miss Flambert, but you would get in quite a lot of trouble for sheltering me. Is that the case? It's a bit underhanded, but there is a way for you to keep living your life without losing anything. I'm not sure I follow. It's simple. On its face, the Advent just has to purchase the Gundams through legal channels. Though I'm not at liberty to discuss exactly how we'd get there from here at point A, all I need is for my employer, Echika, that is, to give me the green light and I'll do it. Alright then, please do it. Is that acceptable? Yes, it would probably be the best way to allow me to keep assisting you as well. Thank you very much, Mr. Cameron. It gives me courage and hope to know that we have a reliable ally like you supporting us. Please be careful. It is very possible that this whole thing was set up in advance, but that would be an acquaintance of Bright's comes to us with Gundams out of nowhere. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Bit convenient. I believe that means there's someone out there supporting us from the shadows. Sadly, when you work with the Audit Bureau as long as I have, you'll come to understand that just about everyone has an ulterior motive at play. Which is why I can't bring myself to believe our anonymous patron did this purely out of the goodness of their heart. You're right. Why cause trouble? Who are they? Be careful who you deal with. Thank you for waiting. Captain Bright, I leave the rest up to you. Stay safe. There's nothing suspicious about either the new Gundam or the Zeta as far as I can tell. I didn't find anything in the preliminary examination either. I see. Cameron's fears were unfounded. Did Captain Bright arrange for you to come to Londonian? Yes, he entrusted me with receiving these Gundams. Suppose there's no point in worrying if the checks turned up nothing. And nice to meet you. Glad to have you, Warrant Officer Chan. Astonage isn't the only one. A certain lieutenant won't complain either. Well, I can't deny that. Good to see you, Quest. I hope we can be friends this time. Yeah, fat chance there. Those two have a history or something. Yeah, Quest and Chan are oil and water. It's one of the reasons Quest went up and joined up with Shah. Ah, so you got yourself caught in a love triangle. I see you haven't changed since the Revolutionary War. Oh no, I totally did. I met the captain. So you can have Amuro for all I care. Well, you had a... Oh boy, so I'm off the list now. That is Shah's in the picture. That was amazing, Camille. Yeah, Shah and his... Shah's with Nanai though. And Nanai is a 10. And Quest is like a 5. If we're doing the crappy ratings thing. That was amazing. Couldn't have done without you. All I did was remind the souls what really mattered. Those people expected a little too much from you, even though they like you, Camille. And the reason you won out over there is because your heart is strong. It's too strong to let all that pressure crush you. Are you still scared of it? Yeah, I am, but that's not why. There's something else in my heart that's holding me back. Something besides fear. What's that? Something important, though I can't remember exactly what. I think it's something that happened after my breakdown, but before I recovered. Any clue what that could be, Far? I do hear you were the one who was with him the whole time after that. No, not really. Hey, you managed to overcome one hurdle already. I'm sure it will come back to you eventually. I think so too. I plan to keep moving forwards now that I've taken up my first step. I don't know if it was because piloting the Zeta expanded my consciousness or what, but one thing is clear to me now. The Grips conflict isn't over just yet. Yay, we got the Zeta. We got the Zeta. We got the new Gundam. And Chan's joined the assist crew. And we got a lot of cash. Customization. Upgrade mechs. Zeta Gundam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. I don't want to use it now. That will at least push it up to make it a lot more combat worthy. Mobility is good for the Zeta. That'll have to do for the moment. That's all a 10, apart from the weapons. Even Wing Zero's far away, or further away than I thought it was from full power. The Gurren isn't maxed out either. Ugh. Equip parts. Train pilots. Camille. We'll see. 100 MXP on completing an arena mission. 100 MXP on arena missions. God, budget. Arena missions, arena missions. I don't even know where the arena missions are. Where's arena on that? Show me where arena is. Well, I could use the cash. Detective work isn't only about brilliant minds solving tough cases. That's right. We mainly get requests for background checks, bodyguard work, looking for missing people. Occasionally someone will even ask us to find a lost cat. Sounds tougher than I realised. Starving. That sounds tougher than I realised. It's not so bad. Shotaro happens to be a cat magnet. It's one of the few things that's good at. Did you have to add few there? Still haven't found the missing client though. No progress there. Not in photo anymore. Seems like we're all in the same boat. So though no one's actually found anyone. Oh yeah, Shotaro's dad. I'm like half boiled. Oh, Takemi's so funny. Ouch. It's a good chance for you. Learning from them might help you become more hard-boiled, including J9 in that, but I've never really cared about being hard-boiled myself. Same, we leave that kind of thing to Isaac. All I do is live according to my whims. Man, it hits so different. Where did that cool negotiator get to anyway? Whenever he's got time off, you can usually find him at... I'll have your best blend. Thank you, Roger. Dorothy isn't with you today. I felt like relaxing alone, and that put me in the mood for some of your coffee. Ha. She'd be quite upset if she heard you say that. Oh, damn. Mind giving me the same thing, madam? Of course, I'll bring it out right away. Should have asked first, but I hope you don't mind. I took the seat next to you, my good man. Oh, not at all. I'm more than happy to yield that seat to a gentleman. Appreciate it. I was walking down the street when I caught sight of this lively little shop. I understand. It's the sort of place that you can wind up inside without even realising you came in. Seems like it must be the smiles on all the faces here. It's perfect for a little R&R when work isn't going smooth as you like. Negotiators like you must have your own share of stress. Ah, you're familiar with what I do. Very astute. All part of the job. Sorry for the wait. Here's our special blend. Thank you, ma'am. How's your work going, Roger? Is there much to talk about? Been no real progress? Oh, I'm sorry for bringing up work. You know how the clock... Tell me if I can do anything else for you, okay? I assume that's why you're stressed. I'm not exactly a professional when it comes to looking for people. Oh, a negotiator looking for a missing person. You don't need to keep feigning ignorance, sir. If you approach me knowing full well who I am, then you must know about my current job. Oh, what makes you think that? Because you're a PI. Oh, how did you know? There's a certain young man I'm familiar with. He gives off the same sort of impression as you. Although, compared to you, he's inexperienced. I believe Half-Boiled would describe him quite nicely. An older gentleman in a silk hat. Bit of friendly advice. Give up on this case. I'd like to hear a reason before I commit to anything. You could end up getting hurt, very hurt. I appreciate the warning, but dropping a case goes against my policy. I'll tell you this. A restless shadow has crept into this city. Be careful. How has it now? Very interesting indeed. Cheer up. Look, I get it. You got called half-boiled and gave you a heck of a shock, but still, save it. You're all too hard-boiled to understand how I feel. Think way too highly of us. You're a fine man, Shota. Finer than us for sure. Drop the flattery. It's not even out to comfort. I'm serious. We've had lots of clients in the past and we weren't able to save. Please, you have to help me. Please help me. I'm being chased. My client? You're kidding. Ever since we lost contact with you, I've been worried sick. Oh, I'm sorry, it's just that, well, so much happened. You say you're being followed, miss. Would you mind explaining the details? My name is Leia Crine. I wanted to ask Shotaro's help with something and... Oh, but you're Cosmo Machine 9, aren't you? I mean, Poncho didn't tell you. I'm actually planning to make a request from you. But on the way to meet up with him, my shuttle was attacked. Hang on, that would mean the client Shotaro was looking for is the same client. We need to make either request, though. Oh, I'm just happy to see you safe. Would you know where Poncho is? Unfortunately not. But these gold golems suddenly showed up. Okay. Dopants. Okay. Golems have appeared. Oh no. Okay. These things ain't so tough anymore. Open fire. Seems we're the target after all. There's too few. There's far too much we don't know about these golems. Also, J9's report they were going out of control. Sortie all units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and one more. Ugh. No Russian guns will be hanging around even here. Appears the preventers were right to be concerned about potential new conflict. Time of their appearance seems to imply a link. Man warned me about dangers. Negotiate seems to be lost in thought when we are launching. Field work invites all sorts of worries. There's no need to be concerned about me. Whoops, guess we're sticking our necks where it's not wanted. Their number is fairly low. What do you think? Reinforcements always show up when we least expect them. Agreed. They have only one likely target, just in case. Keep this up. Right, we'll send out. Stand by. Send out a couple of big guns. That'll do it. Bye bye. Yeah, moving the ships as well. Right then. That'll do. Regular beam saber slash. That'll deal with that one. You knocked his block off. Mention not being able to save clients, but I will. I have to. So, sorry. Not important partner. Just no need to focus on the enemy. That will ensure protection of our client. Saw right through me. We've been together a long time. What kind of partner didn't? Whew!
俺たちにできることをフォームチェンジだ理にかなった戦い方だメタルヒートメタル
Doing good, everyone. Let's wrap things up. I can feel something. Here they come. What are those in the back? Golems from the opposite direction, including type we've never seen before. I'll distract them. Now's your chance. Alright, Captain, here goes. More for the catchy one-liners, but where? What do you mean we'll distract them? Sorry about that. Isn't looking good. What's your plan? Haven't thought of one, sorry, no surprising. I'm well aware you're the type to move without thinking. On the plus side, we know that they're after not the air vent itself, but there. What's that? There's an explosion in the air vent's residential block, sir. Give me a status report on the double. Shoot, a monster must have snuck on board the air vent. We can't move. They have us locked down. We can't even get over there. All because Shotaro just had to show off. That's not it. They're serious about protecting their client. Got it. Roger, we'll cover you. We know exactly how determined you two are. Deal with this threat. Get to the residential quarter. I appreciate it. Let's go. Wait, it's too high. We can't jump over. In that case, get on the Big O's arm. Don't tell me you're planning to. No time to hesitate. God, they're gonna... You launched him with the Big O. What a stunt. He used the sudden impact to launch them. We'll leave the air vent to them. Meanwhile, we'll handle the enemies outside. Residential quarter air vent. What on earth are you? Target detected. Please, someone help. Who's there? Stag phone. What on earth? Thank goodness. We're right in the nick of time. Who are you? I'm Tokumi, Shotaro's assistant PI. Thank you. What was that? Oh, the stag phone. It's kind of memory gadget. An item that can help with all sorts of things. Non-target obstruction undetected. Eliminating. What the hell are these things? They got backup already. Who are these guys? Are you okay? Don't worry, you're a client. That means I'll protect you no matter what. Even if it means getting a little tough to manage. What? Elimination of target failed. Are you two alright? Shotaro, Philip. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. These must be the monsters. The monster people Leia mentioned. Mechanical faces and arms. They're no dopants. A few of them were already sprawled on the ground on the way here. Did you do that? I didn't do anything. I doubt the security team's maids did it either. We can figure out later. Enemies on the inside, that leaves the outside. Take care of Lei. The Barai sword kid. You got it. Oh, I was hoping to kill all those and get the cash. Finish on the inside too. Back took out the ones that everyone got hurt. It appears the invaders have been eliminated, ma'am. Thank you. Kamen Rider double. Kidding when you said it was protect your clients, half-boiled or not. Who cares? Excessive kindness might get you into hot water. I have to put this on hold. Oh, good. More ones I can destroy. More of them. It's funny. I've stopped seeing enemies and I start seeing cash signs. That simplifies the issue. All we have to do is defeat them then. Let's get moving. Okay. Amuro, please kill them all. His beam saber looks so small, like compared to everyone else's. Okay, we'll swing back round. Hmm. Yep, no scratching and Colin. Stole the spotlight this time. I think we and the negotiator got time to shine as spawn carriers, that's right. Tough being hard boiled. Oh wow. Diamond got the ace bonus. Hmm. Okay. Let's finish up. Scratching my ear, sorry. Maybe I actually should have moved him there. Sort that. Better to clear them than clear one at full health, which means I have to waste an entire squad on it. Oh. Let him have it, Bright. Alright, now we have to deal with the rest of this. Oh good, Roger made 20. Thoughts on this? Most of these monsters are already done for by the time we got around to the event. Security team's mates can't do it. Your guess is as good as mine. We'll see.
翔太郎今が
Okay, so none of those attacks are going to be happening anytime soon. Okay. And I think that's everyone on our team. Map attack? Okay, that's annoying. Oh yeah, that's right. G Gundam had its 30th recently. I think it was its 30th anniversary, and they did a really nice little animation with God Gundam fighting the Master Gundam. It was pretty awesome. Not as good as Wings anniversary. I mean, that animation was just hype. Okay, let's sort this. Shin, where you at, dude? There you are. Get in there. Can you beam saber it? Yeah. Okay. Move. Right. Big O. Armor can attack from there? Dang. That's all the enemies. Excellent work. Definitely seems like the kind of woman with a history. Honestly, I'd be flabbergasted if one of my clients didn't have a history. There's a lot I want to ask her. Who? I thought you were a water flea, easily crushed in the hand. But you're a lucky woman, Leia Cry. And to think you would flee onto that giant battleship. At that, I suppose like attracts like. Advent, Leia Cry are now together. All is proceeding as planned. You're all so useful to me. I look forward to the fun we'll have together. Ooh, Leia Cry, yes. I've called everyone else here as well. If those golems are involved, then this matter involves more than just you. That's fine with me, Representative Etchka. If the golems truly were after me, then I've put a lot of their advent in danger. Don't worry about it. Those golems are targeting the ship too. They are. I had no idea. Wherever you go, Dopants and golems appear, and the golems also go after the advent, which means my gut was right on the money. As long as you were the advent, we'd run into you eventually. We also discovered that the PIs were searching for our client. We're still trying to track down Poncho. We're lucky we met you here. There's one other fact into equation as well. Pardon me. Roger. It's been a while. I was worried when I couldn't contact you, but I'm glad we can see each other again like this. As for your request, I'm still working on it. Wait, then the one who asked Roger to look for an older gentleman in a silk hat must have been Lei. Yep. I was going to make a similar request of Shoto's office in J9. You're saying we're all supposed to be working on the same mission. That is what it would mean, yes. Would you explain in a bit more detail, please? Yes. As you've guessed, the request I wanted to ask each of you, same, to search for a person who has gone missing. Older gentleman, silk hat, yep. He wears an ascot with a brooch designed like Clockwork Lock. Why make the same request more than once? Because, well, I was desperate. I need to find him no matter what. What's your relationship? He's an acquaintance from long ago. He took care of my family. Been missing for a long while, but I heard through the grapevine that someone matching his description was seen in Futo and the debris sector, West J Ward. Which is why you wanted to talk to us. Didn't expect to meet all of you here at once, though. What's his name? I don't know. I was too young at the time, and all I know of him is that my father and mother told me. I believe I've grasped the situation. Will you please accept my request? You going to turn it down? We don't generally take on requests for searching missing people. There are others more suited for the task, I see. You have a point, but it's Poncho involved. Just say yes. Oh. So they're going to be bodyguards. Roger's going to look for the guy, and Shoto's going to help as well. Excellent. Perfect for a request for Fuji and a mystery to unravel. Indeed, not a bad name at all. With that out of the way, Representative Vetchka, let's talk payment. Give it a rest. I actually made an advance on Poncho already. What? The snake. Don't tell me he took the cash and ran. Okay, come on, guys. I'm tired now. I'm going to try and get through one more mission on this recording. Okay. Yeah. Upgrade max. 5. I just need that to get to 10 and I'll be happy. Oh, you! I mean, one more mission and I'll be able to get that up to 10 and do more other stuff, so... SGT memory. That hasn't unlocked at all. Why has that stopped then? Because I need infinitely more MXP to do anything. Hmm. Okay, that's a big mission, and it gets me the Loosh. Problem is, I want lots more resources so I can, like, upgrade the Loosh's mech pretty good. That's good, because that'll give me some rewards, plus I can farm some cash. Wait a minute, didn't you just used to be in Red Rose? Used to be, yeah, I'm just society dropout, though. Elite Army Squad, Kids Old Stomping Grounds. It's been disbanded though, I see, meaning you're a former soldier. Surprised. You're a very picture of freedom now. It's difficult to imagine you as an order-bound soldier. Although, to be completely honest, I was in a similar position myself back in the day. My, what a surprise. Mr. Negotiator is giving a peek into his history. Not much to tell. Oh yeah, Roger was part of the military police. They want to go for a drink. Probably. Oh yeah, for those who don't know, Troa, as part of his undercover work, he follows a circus, and he's one of their clowns, and I can't remember what she is, their actual relationship, but she throws knives at him. Like a part of the magic trick. We determined the location of Poncho, found Poncho. Oh, thank goodness he's okay. An agent who gave us some of our work. He's been missing for quite a while. No chance. We call me Jumpman. Oh, Sally Pie. Oh, good. We're going to sort a terrorist base full of an asteroid base. Okay. I'll fulfill it in my own way. There's our lone wolf. My way or the highway. Oh. You heard the lady. Excuse me, I was... Come on, guys, get to it. I want to start shooting things. I could definitely use some of those arena missions they keep talking about, but I can't even see any of them. Right, I've got 16 to choose from. Seven remaining. 4 remaining. 3 remaining. Where's JJ? He's already selected. Could take Gune. He might be a laugh. Okay, so that's the base we're attacking. Terrorists made a base that big. There might be some individual or organisation providing them with support. Okay. So basically we're going to go get the poncho and then the hero's going to destroy the base with his buster rifle. Ah. Scrap heaps. Welcome, Matt. Understood. Already, I'm counting on you. We've partnered up with the J9 guys, we can't hold them back. Kid arrived. Oh, come on, I was reading that. Okay.
壊れた機械に用はない。
Come on, guys. Do 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 do. Where's Duo? You missed? Yeah, I wouldn't have to do much to get Shin into fighting form, but they really need to make a new Taurus model kit. This is fun.
発見された以上見逃せない。
Here we go. And Amuro for the attack. Hyper Bazooka. I think it's on his shield. Or is he just going to pull out a magic satchel? Nope, off his back. Yeah, Amuro doesn't even have to worry about these clowns. Alright. Psycho Frame activates. And we're here. Would you look at that? Poncho's got a beacon showing us right where he is. Awfully thorough. It's all on you. Time for us to head out. Don't get in the Michi's way, hero. Take them out. Easy as pie. Every shot was right on target. Wasn't even a warm-up. Pest detected. So he's a good shot. That's Poncho. Okay. I just need you to come and rescue me. Is that Duo Maxwell, the Gundam pilot I see over there? Of course I do. Everyone around these parts appears the Grim Reaper. I have been in prison for a while. Could you maybe spare a little pity? Okay. We caught in the blast unless we move. How dare you attack our base? She has a knife. Oh god. Change this rotten world according to our... Shut up. These guys are hopeless. And here come the golems. And there go the golems. Okay. More to... Flipping heck. But no points. Ooh, wow. Bang, and the base is gone. Everyone's happy. Oh yeah, more golems. Not quite. I doubt those golems related to this base. Okay. Time to cut loose then. That's my girl.
張ろう。
Hmm. Right, move. Repair. That does with that. Shin's all good and ready to throw himself into battle again. Persist, excel, bullseye, focus. Let's just see how that plays out.
反撃の そう 伸び ニューガンダムは伊達じゃない。
And I think that's everyone. Come on. Come on. Yay, my turn. Use the Hyper Mega Launcher.
このゼータガンダムの火力ならばいけ
Boom. And that's the end of that. Come on, Shin, get a critical and kill him. Oh, fiddlesticks.
Ah. こちらに気づくのが遅かったな。外すつもりはない。
Right. This should be a good time.
行かせてもらう。
Yee.
飛べば飛べるか。俺だって。このリズム、今だ。
Ah, there we go. No, smashed into itty bitty bits. Perfect ending for a den of villains. So we still don't know who's really behind all this. Basically, he's rigged the place to self-destruct. Everyone's really impressed by it. So the whole reason you got captured was a case of mistaken identity. So you think they were? According to them, an older gentleman in a silk hat. I've never heard of the guy myself. Is he famous or something? Maybe not in general public, but he's why we got hired. Who looks at Poncho? I think it's German. Thank you for saving me. Oh, if it was just Lay. Yeah, I'm glad you're alright. If no harm comes to our client, I'll be able to face J9 again. Finder's fee. Heard she paid you up front. We'll take a portion of that. Anything but bad Isaac. Still worried about things off. Everyone's looking at this bloke. The preacher of evil in some circles. Preacher of evil. So he doesn't cause evil, he spreads it. That's a lot of trouble. So everyone's going to start looking into this guy with the silk hat, basically. Zero told me that this goes well beyond simple weapons smuggling. Oh. Well, the Zero system says so. But that's all the time we have for today, folks. Hope you're well. Please shut up for the next one, and peace to you.